Of course, hello there and welcome back to Open Digital Africa. My name is Njoroge Sally and this is the KE Happy Hour Hang. So remember to tell a friend that this is where it's at the KE Happy Hour Hang. Remember also to like, subscribe and comment right down below, and let's get straight into it. Of course, this week we have had a lot of engaging stories online, whether worldwide and also in our country, Kenya, of course. So this man has the internet in a frenzy. The man with a suspended driver's license joins court proceeding with an actual suspended driving license while actually driving the car. I mean, the judge needed no evidence while giving his stand on the matter. Here's the video in case you haven't been able to see it.
Under Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Great. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
That is what the charge is, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Uh,
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Of course, it's the, in fact, I am just pulling up in a second. I am driving to the doctor's office. My God, why would you do that on earth? Of course, another developing story is that of a Vybz Kartel, who remains in custody after the Supreme Judge Court ruled that the dancehall artist to remain behind bars pending the High Court decisions on whether he's going to be retried on the murder of Clive, that is Clive Lizard Williams. Of course, we got to see SWAT team outside the court, the Supreme Court, while the judge was giving his while the judge was giving a decision whether to Vybz Kartel to remain in custody. Of course, we also got to see a lot of his supporters chanting #FreeWildBoss. I have no idea if you've been able to study and also listen to the different versions of the Vybz Kartel alleged murder of that is a Lizard, the famous Lizard. You are going to be able to see that there's a lot of information out there. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Should Vybz Kartel be freed, or should Vybz Kartel also remain in custody? I mean, if you're guilty, you're guilty, and if you're not, you're not. Of course, moving on is this entertaining story about Atheist president of Kenya, that is Harrison Mumia, was present at the National Breakfast Day. You get what I'm saying? This is the Atheist president. His name is Harrison Mumia. He was invited by the president to attend the National Breakfast Day. It had so many controversies online, especially KOT, who were running on with the story. So he said that he was delighted to actually attend. That is what he tweeted. He also said that he further pointed out that he is not actually going to acknowledge the prayers, but he's just going to, present himself. He also wanted the president to acknowledge him, which was a kind of bit off because, I mean, he was an atheist. He is an atheist, of course, and the president is a person, he is a Christian, so he hoped the president would acknowledge him but at the event, but he did not. Of course, where the atheists in Kenya society went ahead and tweeted, I'm just going to read it, of course. They said, atheism, listen to this, atheism is not satanism, saying, and I quote, stop confusing atheism with satanism. Satan, like God, is part of your delusion too. And of course, So the atheist team in Kenya, they're saying that God is a delusion, just like Satan is also a delusion to some of us. So I do not know, if you grew up in the church, you're probably not going to agree with them. Of course, the atheist people came out to say that it takes a lot of faith to actually believe in nothing. Why would you even believe in nothing? I wonder what he says, especially when he's shocked. When you say as a Christian, oh my God, I am shocked. You're getting married? Oh my God, I am shocked. He died, that is what that could come out of my mind. But this is what, I wonder what he believes in. Moving on, of course, swiftly, we have to talk about the church, because actress Alvin Gachagu, who confronted a pastor in a matatu. Get that right. So this is actress Alvin. She went ahead and said that this is something that she has always wanted to do for a very long time. She wanted to acknowledge the fact that these pastors are making noise in matatus. I don't know if you've ever been in a matatu and saw a pastor preaching. I have been in several matatus. I'm not gonna lie, for me it is noise, honestly, because sometimes I am just angry being in CBD and running into different places. I have no idea where I'm going, and then there's this pastor who's trying to preach his own way. Of course, I have nothing against God or the preaching that he's saying, but sometimes to me especially could be noise. That's why I just go ahead and put it in my earphones. She also voiced her concerns on why freedom of speech is not appreciated anywhere else. But a pastor can preach anywhere they wanted, including why she termed it as peaceful public commute. Here's what she had to say.
Here's a preacher who was preaching on a peaceful commute. One thing I've never understood is, why do Christians claim autonomy over free speech? If you try and exercise your free speech anywhere else, everyone bashes you. But pastors and preachers feel they can come into peaceful public commutes and preach the word, and it's fine, everyone has their beliefs. But why do we not see any other religion do this? I'd just like to understand. Or are you guys all okay with that? Every time having people come in and just talk the way they want, their beliefs, and they're shoved down our throats. I'm genuinely tired. One day I knew I would do this, and I wasn't sure, but here is the day. I just want to know in the comments, just tell us. I just want to understand genuinely. If you try and say anything contrary, you will be labeled. Trust me, you will be labeled. So why do Christians claim autonomy over free speech? This is a commute, is it not? We are going somewhere, are we not? If we wanted to go to church, we'd go on a Sunday, yeah? Or no? Why are we afraid? What are we afraid of? Comment down below.
I don't know what you thought about that one, because I've never had anyone complain about the loud music in matatus. So why come and complain about a pastor preaching whatever he has to say? Plus, it doesn't even take the entire time from, for example, from where you're coming from to Tao. A lot of people had something to say. For example, one person said, and I quote, "Huyu hataki kutoa sadaka." Yeah, I also thought the same too. Another person said, "Pastor anajiambia leo shetani amekuja yeye mwenyewe." I don't know what you guys think about that, but let me know your comments right down below and your thoughts. Of course, should a pastor be allowed to preach in matatus? For me, I don't really think it's a big thing, but anyways, who knows? Let's move over to one and only former socialite, that is Amber Ray. She sparks a mixed reactions of her outfit she wore at the Foina Beauty Guru Foina Expansion Beauty Lounge. In case you haven't seen the video, here it is. So this is what I'm just going to say. I feel like Amber Ray is the Kylie Jenner stroke Cardi B of Kenya, and that anyone else who thinks otherwise is an outright hater. Yes, I know, I said what I said. Amber Ray is the Kylie Jenner hashtag Cardi B of our country, Kenya, because a girl stands on business. She always is a trendsetter. A girl has very many businesses she's involved in, and of course, Amber Ray, just like Cardi B, will never live offset. I don't think Amber Ray is gonna ever live Kennedy Rapudo, because Bibi Atajiri. So let me know in the comment section. Of course, she also standing on business. Amber Ray has voiced the fact that she is not going to be friends with you unless you are on the same level. She just says that she does not want parasites. She does not want parasites in her life. So unless you are as rich as Bibi Atajiri, then forget about being friends with her, because honey, it's Amber Ray and she's got the money. So yeah, of course, we also have what we're gonna call at the KYLIE Happy Hour Hang. That is the pick of the week. And guess what? China has banned wealth flaunting on social media. So this is after an influencer who is referred to as the Kim Kardashian of China says that he will never leave his house with an outfit less than £1 million. Do you know how much £1 million is in Kenyan shillings? Well, you convert it, it's over 100 million. I am not leaving the house without an outfit less than 100 million. That is what one social media influencer says that sparked controversy in China and has made them have to cancel social media flaunting of your wealth. So I don't know what you guys think about this week's KYLIE Happy Hour Hang. Of course, we're going to be able to do a lot of this in the coming few weeks. And of course, we're going to go live where we guys have the chance to chat and also talk about everything that's happening in the world of social media. Of course, I am your girl and I am your host, Njoroge Sally. Remember to comment right down below, text, and also let me know your thoughts about everything that is happening and everything we have been able to talk about. I am your girl, Njoroge Sally. See you next time. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.